Hello everybody. Today we are revisiting Riese in World at War in 2024. This is actually one of my favorite maps of all time. Plus in World at War, look at that golden sheen. This is, in my actual opinion, the first true zombies map with all of the features that we know and love. This has the perks. This is the first map with Pack-a-Punch. This is also the first really story-oriented map in the sense of it sets up a lot of stuff. Characters, as we know, got introduced in the last map on Shinonuma. And this has Group 935. It has, I think this is where the Maxis and Richtofen's story starts getting revealed through radios. Maybe I don't know if the Walnut Teleporter is on this. I think it's only on the Black Ops 3 version. But yeah, there's a ton on this map. Even the clock should be stuck on 115 if I'm correct. Yeah, it's continuously going from 115 and then between. Yeah, I don't know. It's just the time is frozen because what we see in the giant cutscene-ish. It's because I don't actually know why time is frozen on the original version. Probably some weird lore stuff. I don't know. Because you gotta pick and choose what happens in the giant, what happens here, because while they are technically the same space, they get changed, right? As far as I am aware, due to the gravity these zombies have. Because I think the only difference in the lore is that, okay, so we killed them, right? But until we appear, it should be the same up to that point with the test being conducted on Fluffy and then Maxis getting... Look. We don't have to ramble about the lore too much here at the beginning. Maybe not that much. But I do want to say, for this series where we're going through every single COD Zombies map, ideally we will get to round 30 on every map, but for these World at War maps, just because we don't have Quick Revive, at least Quick Revive that works. Oh my gosh, do I have to hit all 8 to be able to... That's crit. It shouldn't have to be all 8 for it to be a 1 knife, right? That's insane. Is the zombie health calculated differently in World at War? I actually have no idea. Anyways, because we don't have Quick Revive in World at War, at least in the sense that we know it now, where it actually revives you, instead it just makes you revive allies faster, and in solo that's pretty useless. We will only be trying to get to round 15. We will go past that until we die. Car 98K is not the correct purchase. I meant to buy the other one, but honestly, whatever. We honestly just shouldn't stay in the starting room too long and try to get to the Tommy gun. That'll be our best early game weapon. So I'll just go for these headshots right now. I think we have to open up 2 doors. Where are you? I didn't even see you there. But yeah, so we'll be able to have perks, everything like that. Hopefully be able to Pack-a-Punch some guns. That'd be a lot of fun. Pack-a-Punch this map is pretty dang easy to open up. We just need to save a zombie, and it shouldn't be too much of a problem at all. But if you're excited for this series, which I hope you guys are, or this map in specific, because I know this is a lot of people's favorite. Look at the moon. How could it not be your favorite? Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out the channel a ton, and it shows your support. Plus, I read each and every single comment, and they really make my day. So if you could leave one, it means the world to me. With all of that said, let's hone in here. I kind of just want to start opening up areas so we have more room to breathe. How much is this Tommy gun? Is it 1200, I want to say? No. Yeah. Okay, I was gonna be like, no, because I'm so used to being incorrect because I just don't know the World at War wall buy cost. But no, also, did that... I thought I had 900. Did that give me 100? Why are the headshots only giving me 70 points? What? Are these... Hello? Plus 70 for a headshot. What? In World at War, do headshots only give you 70 points? I genuinely did not know that. Look, we're even learning things as we go along here. I'm going to go and just trade out the Car 98K because we will never use it. I was going to say I don't want to use Mustang and Sally, but look, this is the first map with the Mustang and Sally on it. In fact, I think in this game it might not be a dual wield. I'm trying to remember. There's a default weapon thing that I wonder if I'm mixing it up with, but it might... Actually, I don't know where the Pack-a-Punch pistol is in this. I want to say it's the Mustang and Sally, but a part of me is like, no, it's not. It's something entirely different. So we're actually going to, yeah, we'll make that the first gun we Pack-a-Punch. I think that'll be fun. But in the meantime, before we do that, I want to get the map open up, and I want to path towards Jug, which I'm pretty sure the locations aren't randomized, so we should be able to head to Jug over there after we open up through this way, because I don't like opening up through that way. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of it. I would like to get these rounds going by a little bit quicker. Dude, I'm going to be so, unhappy with myself. This is my true first attempt at Riese. So I'm going to be very unhappy with myself if I don't get the highest World at War round on this map. This is by far the map I have played the most. Bar none. It's not even close. I probably played this map 10 times as much as I've played any of the other ones. So I'm really hoping I don't just completely just embarrass myself. It'd be a nightmare. Let's go ahead and get everything, let's get this open and power turned on, shall we? Ooh. Yeah, I'm just going to say it now, epilepsy warning, kind of the same thing I did on Vrooked. I don't think it's nearly as bad, but if you are sensitive to lights and stuff, please click off of the video. In World at War, these flashing lights are pretty rough. With that said, from here on out, I won't be shying my field of view from it too much. So again, if you have seizures or are sensitive to flashing lights, anything like that, please click off of the video. With that said, let's stare at the lights, boys. No. We also, oh my gosh, traps, dude. I get so excited every single time I think about being able to use these traps. Oh, also, just a little side note for the channel. In these videos, I really enjoy recording these a lot, but I don't typically want every single video to be these, so there will probably be times where like I record, because I try to record a little bit in advance of when I upload and everything, that I might have a few of these stockpiled, and then I record a challenge or something, but that challenge might go in between the uploads. So I just want to let you guys know in case I ever say anything like out of date or anything, and I try not to too much, or something that like gets swapped around, I change my view on or whatever. If it gets confused, just ask me in the comments. For the most part, and I've never really had to do it where I upload things out of schedule, and I don't think I'm going to have to. I think it's a very slim chance, but I just want to let you guys know in case things I say start to not make sense. I don't know. Ooh, I probably shouldn't. Look. I don't have Jug yet. Let's not just like be. Where is he? Oh my gosh, I did not know where you were going. Let's go and buy more ammo. At the end of next round, we should be able to get Jug. We do have only one door I think we have to open up to get Jug, which will be right through the little breezeway thing. I do want to see if we can do the fly trap Easter egg. This is the first map with a quote-unquote Easter egg. I'm 99% sure, at least in the sense that, I can't say in the sense that we think of them now because it doesn't have like a quest, but it does have like, I don't know, it's like, it has a single step, unless you consider getting Pack-a-Punch open a step, but it's like, it seems like it'd be a step in an actual Easter egg, one of the quest ones. Ascension, which will be not our next map, but will be one of the upcoming maps before too long. This is our final World at War map, man. That's so crazy. I can't believe how quickly we got through these. Man, that's crazy. Incoming, I do this series every single year. Man, that's the crazy thing about this is the final World at War map. I can't believe that. I will say, throughout this, I've grown a much stronger appreciation of World at War Zombies. I've really been enjoying it. It's kind of weird to me to think like, yeah, this is it for a long time, because I'm probably not going to do any challenges on these. I might, because I do frequently do challenges on them, but I don't know, because we've just played through them all. I don't really care to do challenges on them, but maybe now that I have a deeper appreciation of the game, and hopefully you guys do as well, maybe we'll get around to it. Who knows? It is funny to me how big of a difference a thumbnail made between the Knocked and the Verked video, because the Verked video has like 50% more views. I'm glad you guys like the new thumbnail style. I'm pretty, it's not, I don't know, I like it, I like where it's at, I want it to be better still, I want to be able to improve the way I'm doing it, but I do work pretty hard on trying to like make it look decent. I'm really bad at doing the gradients and everything, so bear with me, but I was just thinking about that, because like I said, I haven't redone the Kino one, or not Kino, the Knock Duran Toten one yet, and I plan to soon, so it'll probably be changed by the time you guys hear this, I don't know, but it is just like funny to me, because I do think Knocked is a 10 times more popular map than Verk, just generally speaking. Alright, we do have ammo, so I'm not super worried about the dogs. The scary thing about the dogs, sorry if you hear my dog in the background, the scary thing about these dogs, not my dog, is that more than 2 can spawn per round, which is quite scary in good old World at War, the fact that we could just have dogs absolutely swarming us. We do have Jug now, which is going to make us feel a little bit safer, and I'm pretty sure the one-hit down glitch is only on Shinonuma. Yeah, dude, Shinonuma, oh my gosh, please. Oh, I canceled the reload. Oh my gosh, it's a travesty. Shinonuma, I'm genuinely thinking about putting a fail montage like somewhere, because the amount of times I had to restart that recording, not because I would go down, right? I only went down in one attempt, but dude, I could not speak properly that day. Like, I was so tired and drained and out of it. I honestly should have just put off recording, but I don't know, I just really wanted to get it out there. I wanted to get that one uploaded, but I have so many failed recording attempts. It's so funny. I do have ammo. I just got ammo. I'm trying to think what I want to do next. We want to start working on the Pack-a-Punch, or if we want to go ahead and get perks set up. I think we'll hold off on Speed Cola. I feel pretty comfortable with Jug, and double tap. So to get Pack-a-Punch open, we shouldn't have to spend too many points. Probably 5,000, of course, for the Pack-a-Punch itself, and then maybe 3,000-ish to be able to get all the doors open for it. Oh my gosh, we can camp on the catwalk. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. Dude, I really think we're going to be able to get a pretty good round on here, as long as I don't just, like, completely screw it up or get caught like that I was there. I swear, I get caught on, like, so many things in this game, and the zombies have such a weird gravity towards them. Like, as much as I've grown in appreciation for World at War, dude, these mechanics can be so insanely jank. And I get it. I get their jank, because it was the beginning of the zombies, plus it's 2008, dude. Like, I don't know. Quality control was absolutely a thing. Right? I'm not saying it wasn't. Some of my favorite games came out during that time period. Looking at you, Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. platinum. But yeah, there's like, I don't know. It was still pretty early on, not in 3D gaming, but in like, how do I put this? Like high res 3D gaming. Because obviously the graphics aren't the best, but they're actually pretty good scaled up. Like on PC, the graphics really aren't that bad. And if you go on console and everything, like a PS3 playing this, oh, it's gonna be a bit more rough looking. We don't have any ammo. I don't have enough to get pack-a-punch everything yet, so I think we're gonna wait one more round and just keep chilling using the Thompson. I could have hit the box. We'll rebuy Thompson, but once I get over there, I'll hit the box. But I really want to get this pistol pack-a-punch, and then we can start spaming the box. I think that's what we'll do. Well, no, because if I hit the box, I'm not going to think I'm going to swap out the M1911. And that's the one thing I don't want to do, swap out the M1911. So no box until we pack-a-punch the M1911, because I'd completely forgot that we wanted to pack-a-punch that. Alright, we're on the same page now. I almost completely messed it up. I was like, oh yeah, let me just swap out my pistol, and I'll use the Tommy gun in this. And I would have completely forgotten about it. I hate ADHD, man. Like, I've noticed it more recently, just becoming a thing where, like, if I don't think about something, I will just forget it. Like, I have a bad habit of sitting things on my desk, and eventually it'll clutter up. Not because I don't want to keep my desk clean. In fact, I really like keeping things clean. It's just, I will sit it down, and I'll be like, okay, whenever I get up, I'll make sure I take this with me, and I will just completely forget. So what I did, and it doesn't look the best, but it keeps my desk so much cleaner that I can make peace with it, is that what I did was I took off, but like I cleaned my desk off, obviously. I started from a clean slate, and I put tape around my desk, like black electrical tape, in certain areas. And I have like a wooden desk, so it does stick out a little bit. I really don't want to go down here. These zombies are actually starting to pick up a little bit. We are almost out of ammo, probably not because of double tap, but because of my not the best aim mixed with double tap. Alright, we do have enough to start getting pack-a-punch open. We don't have enough to pack-a-punch yet, but we'll go ahead and start getting these generators. Ooh, that's not a great symbol. We'll go ahead and start getting these generators open. Generators? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah. What was I talking about? There was something that I was just talking about. Was it ADHD? I don't remember. I have no clue. It was something that was like semi-important to me. But now I have genuinely no idea. I gotta make sure we do the fly trap Easter egg. That's like the one thing. My little goals this video are pack-a-punch. Ideally, I want to get to like round 20, but we'll see if that happens. Are we gonna have a perk spawn? Yes, we will. I was like, I don't know if that was in this version. Insta-kill doesn't do too much. I was hoping for like, I don't know, Carpenter. Carpenter would probably be the one good thing, because I'm not killing this zombie yet. So Carpenter would have given me a free 200 points. Everything else, I'd have to kill the zombie to get benefit out of. So not quite what we're looking for. Maybe on the final one, having a... Ooh, are the teddy bears? No, teddy bears definitely wouldn't be on this one. They're going to be in the Black Ops 3 version of the Giant. That's the good thing, though. At least for the World at War maps, we will get to revisit them a lot. And I'll actually be able to perform, because I'm going to be a lot more used to how those games, like, work and function. I don't know, man. Something about just, like, me and World at War. We don't go together. Oh, was it the jank and, like, how... This game, like, it looks good, right? But it just... I don't know. It's old, man. It's old. Designate, like, because I don't want to be like, oh, they can't make games Designate. Because again, a lot of good games came out around that time period. Ooh, max ammo. I didn't even think about you. I was thinking only about points. I don't want to open that gate over there. Purely because if I do end up training in the spawn area, it can mess me, kind of screw me over. But I do think I can just loop around here and not have to deal with that. Because if you keep that closed, then you're closing off an entire area. Zombies can come and mess up your train. I don't know if this is the best spot to train or if the one over there is the best spot to train. But I know in public lobbies there's always people training over there, so I would always just end up training in spawn. So I grew kind of accustomed to it, but I feel like I don't return through Aether. Man, this map really did set up so much with the story. We won't be able to do the fly trap Easter egg with the M1911 because I believe you need just a normal bullet to be able to do it. But we will once we pack-a-punch our second gun. And I would like that second gun to be out of the box, but I don't know, because I want to just pack-a-punch it just so I can make sure I don't not do it. Oh yeah. Ooh, 15 seconds to get all the way around. I guess I didn't think about that part, but we should be good. Yeah, we're totally good. There's no way it takes me 10 seconds to cross this little amount of distance. He'll count down for me. 6, 5, easy peasy. Okay, that's pack-a-punch open. We saved a zombie. We did things. Proud of us. Huzzah. Let's make sure it's on double points before we kill the zombie. If it's a nuke, we'll kill the zombie and then get it. Let's see. Carpenter. Okay, that's the one that just 3 points. Alright, not too bad. We're 1,000 points off. We'll go ahead and go back to where we were. In fact... Do we want... I was about to say, let's hit the box so we can get an LMG and we'll swap out our M1911 for it. I kind of... FG42, I don't know what you are. And I feel like you're probably not great if I don't know what you are. I kind of want to try camping up here, but I'm a little bit scared. I don't want to buy the Bowie knife. Is this the first time? No, I think the last few maps had the Bowie knife. Is this the STG? Hold up, this is the STG. We're going to buy the STG. Bro, we're totally using an STG. Are you kidding me? Heck yeah. Okay, we don't have speed cola yet, so we need to be a little bit careful. Zombies are already coming through this way. So let's see if we can... Ooh, STG does not feel great. That took a bit more bullets than I would have liked for it to. But hopefully we'll be okay. I'm going to try to stand here and kind of keep my eye on this window because it is a bit more of a narrow line that I have a lot more room to back up if I need to. So yeah, we'll just try to keep our eye on that window, generally speaking, and kind of hide up here for a little bit for this round at least while we get the SCG pack punch. I did hear a zombie yell right there, so I know there's going to be one coming. So I might hop down here in a second and try to train. I want to pull back just a bit, but not too much. We'll grab the nuke. There we go. That's enough to pack a punch. Let's pack a punch, not the STG, the M1911. I keep forgetting. Oh, can I get there before the zombie spawn though? I really don't want to get trapped there or down myself with it. Downing myself with it, if it is an explosive, is going to be very not fun. But I'm pretty sure, I think it's an explosive. Dog round, dog round. Okay, let's be careful. But I'm pretty sure it is an explosive. It's just only a single pistol. Look at my shoulders. That looks so weird. All right, grab it. Yeah, it's not the Mustang and Sally. Okay, so that fires interestingly. Don't know quite what was up with that. Oh my god, game, please. I really do not want to shoot it at my feet. Why is it so bad? Like, I know I missed a lot there, but like, dude, what? This gun is so bad. It's so bad. It's actually so bad. Am I crazy? Is there bullet reg issues? Oh my gosh, I can't believe we have to. I really, oh my gosh. Okay, SCG's hard. SCG's horrible. SCG is absolutely, no. The Thompson was so much better than this. I'm sorry. I like the SCG in the later games, but absolutely not. Or at least in Origins. I don't know what other map it's in. But yeah, no. Absolutely not happening. I want to take a better look at the upgraded pistol, but people, oh my gosh. Yes. All right, so we have the C3000 B1 at CH35. That's what we'll call it. Yeah, looky here. 1 second. Ugh. Sorry, there was something in my mouth. Don't know what that was. It was starting to bother me. I was trying to ignore it for as long as I can. I don't want the zombies to actually group up too much because we know there's only 24 rounds, 24 zombies per round in this game. I do feel comfortable kind of killing them as they spawn in rather than feeling like I need to get a whole train together because they're going to be basically perma-spawning in all around anyways, right? So there's no disadvantage to just killing them as they spawn in. This little explosive pistol isn't the worst. I'm a little worried about the self-damage with it as well as the fact that it didn't one-shot a dog, which is just like very scary to me. I'm also very worried about the area of effect on it. I don't know, I'm very worried about everything on it. Let's use a PPSH a little bit, shall we? Dude, oh my gosh. I know it's insta-kill, but like, look at this thing. Also, I feel like we've had this insta-kill for forever. There we go, it's starting to wear off now. Let's go pack a bunch of PPSH, shall we? And we'll get Speed Cola afterwards. I think that sounds good. Yeah, Speed Cola is right there. Mule Kick obviously not on this map because Mule Kick was introduced in DLC 4, Black Ops 1? DLC 4? It was introduced and put on all the maps in the final DLC? Something like that, I think. I wonder when they designed Mule Kick. Ooh, look at that Pack-a-Punch skin. I didn't really get to admire it too much in, yeah, the Reaper. I didn't get to admire it too much on the other... on this gun, like you can't really see it sheen and shine as much, but on this one, oh man, that is beautiful. Look, you know, with the PPSH, we're absolutely gonna hop up here and camp a little bit. We saw the starting pistol. I do not feel comfortable using an explosive weapon. Like, what? Did I walk off of it? Like, I believe that I did. Like, I could totally see myself messing that up, but like, that just felt weird. I don't know. Dude, this thing is going to melt through zombies. Oh my gosh. Like, and it has so much ammo. The reload won't be too bad once we have Speed Cola. Like, oh my gosh. Grab the max ammo. Let me just mow into these guys. Holy cow. I'm a little worried about the ammo situation, but not too worried. Like, basically, as long as I'm not an idiot, we're going to be okay. We do have Speed Cola now, which is good. And then I mean, look, we're basically fully set up. There's no double Pack-a-Punch or anything of the sort in this game. So, I mean, we just have to, this is vibe time. I think we'll probably camp up here to around 15-ish, just so we can say we did the iconic Riese thing. But then I probably will want to start training. I don't know, because, like, this is World at War where you only have 24 zombies per round. The odds of you just getting, like, ran down and backed up, that was a bad reload. That was a bad reload at a bad, like, with what I was talking about. The odds of us getting ran down kind of like that and backed up is decently low. I kind of want to start trying to find a different weapon, not for the PPSH, but to get rid of the starter pistol. The starter pistol is probably better if we're training just because of the, well, what is it? What am I trying to say? The explosive damage and the AoE on it, but like, again, no PhD explosive damage, a little bit monk-ass, you know what I mean? But with that, what was there? There was, oh yeah, I wanted to mention, I'm pretty sure in World at War, at least I know it's this way on Shionuma, there's kind of a damage overflow thing where you start to get what's called insta-kill rounds. So fun fact, if you go to like insanely high rounds, I think it's every other round, like maybe in the 200s or mid 100s, maybe even just in the 100s, every round, like the zombies only have 1 health because of integer overflow, I think. So it's really funny. Just a little fun fact, if you go to a really high round, eventually half the rounds will just be insta-kill rounds. And again, the amount of zombies per level never increases. So just fun little info there. I would like to actually save a zombie here, so I'm going to try to like clear an area down here. We have insta-kill, so I'm not super scared. Alright, our 1 zombie is behind us, and I do want to hit the box a bit just to see if we can get anything good out of it. Is this our last guy? Yes, our last guy. So I'm going to do, is because I don't care to make you guys just sit and stare at me while hitting the box. I'm just going to hit the box, and if we get basically an LMG, we're going to be swapping out this gun. If we get an LMG, then I'll basically let you guys know, or a wonder weapon. Ooh, speaking of wonder weapons, there we go. Box hit 1, nice. Oh my gosh, box hit 2 was an LMG. Okay, how do I do this to make sure I get enough points out of this guy? Do you think he's eating 7 bullets? He should, right? I want to get a little bit closer. But like, if I aim at his head, surely I don't one-shot headshot him, right? So headshot 70, and then so I just need to... Yeah, that did it. That did it. There we go. Dude, we are so insanely set up. This at least round 20. I know some of you guys are being like, at least round 30, at least round 20. Like, I can't imagine how this could go any better at this point. Plus, these dog rounds aren't really a concern because we have guns that can just melt them down. But also, we're going to be camping for a little bit. We do have the perfect camping setup, and I kind of do just want to camp until we get overran. How does that sound? Screw training, screw all that boring stuff. We're doing this back like it's 2009. We're pulling a late night with our buddies. We got the Mountain Dew. Sure, we might have a 500-word essay coming up, but you know what? We got time for us to kick back, and everybody gets up here. We'll make sure we time our reloads together, and you know, 1 or 2 of us won't ever be paying attention and we'll be doing their own thing, but that's okay. That's what friends are for. So yeah, other than that, we're just going to camp up here, and I got to think of something to talk about, because look, we basically talked about all COD Zombies related we can. So I gotta start running my brain a little bit here. I don't know, man. I feel like there's not too much going on. I mean, look, let me rephrase. There's a lot going on in the world, but there is not too much I want to talk about, because this is supposed to be relatively good vibes here. A place to escape from the world overall, you know what I mean? So... yeah, not really. I'm sure this will ever be the place where we talk about, you know, scary world events. I will say I'm very excited. It might have already gone up at this point. It might be months out from this point. I don't know. But I'm very excited for the COD Zombies Twitch Jeopardy I'm doing. Or not Twitch Jeopardy. That's what, like, Ludwig called it whenever he did it. And that's, like, obviously not the first big creator doing Jeopardy, but that was the one that really always stuck out to me. And that was kind of what blew up his channel a ton, was Twitch Jeopardy with Schlatt, I think. But anyways, I am really excited for that video. I have some challenges that I am trying to work through. I don't know, I'm not giving up on the Tsunade challenge, but like, I don't know, I'm still, look, I think it was whenever I mentioned that video, I've already been holding on to that one for several months, and it seems so miserable and inconvenient to have to set up. I've just not gone around to it, especially whenever I'm tempted with, you know, the sweetest fruit to have ever tasted, which is just being able to play through COD Zombies, because man, do I love just being able to play through COD Zombies. Like, there's truly, like, just nothing better than it for me. I don't know, man, I really do love these games, and I feel like sometimes challenges end up taking more than they add whenever we get to certain levels of like, this is preposterous, this is absurd, this is way too many rules and like ways to play this game. Like, let's just kick back and, you know, vibe to some zombies. But, you know, at the same time, that added challenge definitely can make things more fun, like doing Nuzlocke and Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm not going to start rambling about Pokemon yet. That's a last ditch to resort whenever I start telling you guys what's going on in my Nuzlocke. But I also, I have been talking to one of my friends who has been on this channel, and they kind of want to get into the YouTube space. They're not too sure. I've kind of given them my thoughts on it, and you know, and I same thing I told you guys. If you want to get started, you know, what to do, what not to do. And I've talked about that in a lot of videos before, so I'm not going to be rambling about that too much. And because it does have like some look, it has a lot of downsides. It's going to take up a lot of time and effort before you start making money. But you know, the potential's always there. The potential to explode randomly, and it's kind of exciting for a lot of people. The idea of being able to have a community to call their own and all these things is very exciting for a lot of people, which is good. The more content creators, the better, as long as you balance that in your life and you don't just, you know, take massive, insanely big risks, right? But anyways, he's been trying to figure out what he wants to do. And one of the ideas thrown around was a Pokemon channel. And I told him if he wanted to, and he was very down for this idea, if he does a Pokemon channel, or he just wants a taste of what YouTube is like before he actually like commits to it or anything like that, commits to the idea of regular video making, all these things. I kind of want to throw a monkey, but I don't know how. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, 4 key. See, I didn't really want to jump down there, but I couldn't figure out what button it was. I just want to throw a monkey just for fun. Give me a second to reload. And also, we can mow into these guys because, again, only 24 zombies per round. There's no... even then we're camping, so it doesn't matter if the zombies are constantly spawning. It is like an underrated thing of being able to just run around. Anyways, I talked to him and I was like, if you want a little YouTube Lite trial of what it's kind of like to have to do the work and put it in and everything, then hey, what if we did a hardcore Nuzlocke series, like or not hardcore Nuzlocke, maybe just like a Nuzlocke versus series against each other, and I could put it on Apothos Unbound. If you want to make your channel, we can alternate uploads, because that's typically how they do it. It's like the same video, but you just alternate between channels for this series. And I was like, or we can just put it all on mine if you don't want to commit to like making a channel yet, whatever you want to do. And he seemed pretty on board. So there's a chance that maybe over at Apothos Unbound, which is my currently dead variety channel, that we start getting a Pokemon Nuzlocke series coming up, which I think would be very exciting. You guys think, I'm sure, I hope if you guys think that I'm passionate about Call of Duty Zombies, because I am, but Pokemon is my other series that I'm just like insanely passionate for. Whenever I get into stuff, like I really get it, like I don't, I mean this is a compliment. This is not me being derogatory, because there's a solid chance I am this, but it's like it borders on like kind of autistic behavior, because I do have ADHD, which has hyperfixation, and I've been recommended to get tested for OCD, because apparently look, I don't fully agree with the OCD thing. I'm not the kind of guy who's like loves being like, because okay. This is be careful here. I want to talk. Some people, and I know these people in real life, and it is a personality type that I dislike. Mental health is so serious, and I have been impacted by it. It is definitely hindered parts of my life. It's very serious, and some people make up that they have certain mental illnesses to try to garner attention. And I don't like that. It is something very serious to me, which is why whenever the doctor said, because I went through my full ADHD test and they said, hey, you also might have these things you might want to get tested for, I was like, well, I don't know. So I don't want to go through saying like I have OCD, but I was recommended to get tested for OCD. And look, I'll be honest, I think I'll say in my own life, there's a chance I have like, I'm somewhere on the spectrum, okay? Look, I don't know. I feel like a lot of YouTubers and content creators are, though, because to stay in your room and just play video games all day, I don't know, man. I think that, like, you have to be a little bit neurodivergent. That's all I'm saying. But, like, I don't know. I'm so honed in on this series, and I love them so much. I really do. Also, like, we just really don't have much more to do here. Like, we're just staying alive, having fun. I think I said that well. I think I convinced my thoughts, because now my blood's boiled a little bit, because I do think of these people in real life who I know who are like, I have this, and this. And it's like, okay, maybe you do, but, like, for one, it feels like you're just saying it to get attention, which is maybe fine. Maybe that's a coping mechanism for you, right? But at the same time, it's like, if you're... Because I talk about mental health a lot, but I try to do it in a way that raises awareness, and I talk about how it impacts my life, because I want people who might have these things in my audience to be able to identify it within themselves and maybe seek out testing, right? That's an important thing. But I think what I'm trying to say is it's important to take those steps. If you think you have ADHD and you think you have OCD, please get tested, because for one, that validation will be very good for you, and you'll be able to, not necessarily medication, because medication doesn't work for everybody. Medication works for me, but not everybody. And, there are things you can do that can improve your life. So I guess it annoys me whenever people say they have it, and it's a mixture of feeling like it's only for attention and they've not taken any actionable response on it. I guess that would be what I'm trying to say. Rant over. It's something I'm very passionate about. But yeah, it was actually whenever one of my favorite content creators, LS, he's pretty big in the league scene. He got an autism spectrum test done, and some of the things he said, I really identified with. So I don't know. I don't think I'm autistic, but me, I don't know. You see parts of it in yourself, but I also feel like you see parts of everything in yourself. Revisiting Riese in 2024, the one where Apothos thinks he's autistic. No. I don't know. The way I hyper focus on things, I don't know. Because it's I know I'm still talking about this, but I do have a lot of thoughts on it. Because I've thought about it a lot in my own life. What I've seen like on the, because I do think like oh my gosh, I'm gonna go down here. Maybe that's what saves me from ranting too much. ADHD and autism do share a lot of the same things, so it's entirely possible that I'm not autistic at all. Because I do feel like I'm somewhat well socially developed. I know that doesn't necessarily impact all types of autism. I'm very ignorant on the matter as well, but I know that some symptoms are kind of mimicked between the two. So, you know, I don't necessarily plan to go get tested, because if I am, I don't feel like it impacts my life too much, but I do know some of the symptoms mimic each other and can go coincided. There we go. I don't know. Normally I get uncomfortable talking about these kind of things, but mental health is something I've talked so much about that I'm weirdly completely comfortable with talking about this. It's the weirdest thing to me. I don't know. Dude, every time I see this, I think of the red hex camo from the Giant. Is that bad? We're on around 20 now. I do feel like we're probably going to start running into like ammo issues soon, but like for the meantime, we're kind of just big chilling. I will say, in this series, I mentioned this before, there will be a limit on the amount of rounds we go, which will be round 30. None of these are going to be high round attempts. These are just going to be things we do going around the map. Flytrap Easter egg. Save a zombie for Flytrap Easter egg. I completely forgot. I'm sure some of you guys were convinced that I would not remember, but here we are. I have remembered. I am stronger. I am better. Whatever it is. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot. I would have been so insanely demoralized. That would have been very saddening to me. This is a lot of zombies. Please not now. I cannot go down right now. Anytime but now. That would have been an Apothos special right there. I swear we've killed more than 24 zombies this round. Am I losing my mind? Like, I swore the limit was capped at 24, but I feel like we're having a ton of zombies right now, and they're still spawning. I know my knowledge, generally speaking, is like pretty correct on World at War having way less zombie spawns than other maps, but maybe the extent of that I am either over or underestimating. I don't know. But I really just want to save this one, and we'll see. We can open this now. I don't think I'm training over here. I'm pretty locked into just camping up there until we die, but you need to kind of line yourself up. There's a little button you gotta shoot. Where is it? Hold up. It's right there. Did I hit it? No, I didn't. Okay, try one more time. Did I get it? I hear something. Hold up. Yeah, there it is. Looky there. Listen to that. Oop, there they go. And they're out. Oop. I want to play a game. Now, hold up. Did the teddy bears spawn? I know in the Giant. Hide and seek. Okay, are the teddy bears in the same locations? I don't remember where all the teddy bears are. There should be one over here if it actually... I don't remember. Is Flytrap just that? Or is there more? I didn't... Hold up. I gotta see if I can check where the teddy bear locations are. A little detour. Let's run, because I couldn't get a good look over there, so let's just run all the way through. I don't know where they all are, but I'm going to see if I can do my best to remember. The 3 ones I think I'm thinking of are in this, like, area over here. There's somewhere, maybe in this furnace. That's where our radio is. I know there's one, like, in the pool of molten lava. I know it's also for the Annihilator, I think. Maybe these are different things. I'm mixing up because there was a bit added. I know we could get the song going. You know what? The songs are copyright free. Do you want to listen to the song, boys? Hold up. We can get the song going. That one, this one, and then there's the one over here. Wait, is there still one over here? There shouldn't be, I don't think. Hold up. We'll see. We'll get around to it. We'll get the song going, and we'll get some zombie carnage going on. Maybe that's what teddy bears. If it doesn't, it's okay. ZC, OMG, zombie chronicles. It's the stupidest joke I've ever made. What am I doing? Hold up, I forgot. There's something song. Right. Gotta get the music. And you? Is that it? We got music yet? Yes, we do. I don't think I need to turn it up. We can turn it up a little bit. Hold up. Options, sound, music, volume. It's cranked up. All right. I don't know how loud it'll be for you guys. I try to keep my gameplay audio relatively quiet, but you know, you guys know around the approximate time it started. If you can't hear it, pull it up on Spotify. We'll be good. Something along those lines. I do wonder when I'm going to get ran down here. I honestly don't know if I've ever just like sat here and camped for an entire game. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how she goes. Is it Pokemon time? Maybe it's Pokemon time. I feel like I'm running low on things. So it's only 33 minutes. I'll be honest. This one's felt like it's gone a lot longer than 33. I have no idea why. So, a little update on my BDSP, which I still can't believe that Nintendo basically gave the thumbs up on those initials, which is Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, the Generation 8 remakes of Generation 4. little bit of knowledge for you guys, giving you the knowledge dump. Dude, am I gonna die here? Like, I know I'm speaking purely nonchalant, but like, I'm a little sketched out here. I feel like we're gonna run out of ammo really quickly if I don't start like conserving a bit more. That's the thing about camping, is you're pretty ammo inefficient, because whenever you're training, they're all grouped together, so your ammo usage is pretty efficient. I'm trying to spray into them to kill them so I have time to reload. Dude, oh my gosh. The zombies like clip into you, so it's really hard to like be moving around. Alright, PPSH time. The faster reload and higher damage per bullet might end up saving me here. Yeah, faster reload's definitely gonna help save me a ton. Ooh, hold up. Okay. I'm just shooting into him. There we go. Keep going. Alright, do we have time to reload? Or not reload, but swap weapons after these three. Ooh. Dude, the PPSH feels so much better. I love this song. I really like the remastered version of it as well. Or not remastered, but the remake version. I don't know. The one by... Ooh, I can't remember their names. I want to butcher their names. I think it's no, I'm just not gonna say. I'm not gonna say, because I always mix up. I think all of them are... I know Kevin's are all copyright free. I think these ones are. I think we should be good. I hope so. If not, then I don't know, I'll re-upload it and have this part muted and just have maybe the instrumental version of it going during this time. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Nuzlocke. Dude, I thought it was my last one, but I still can't believe my freaking Monferno died to melee. And I don't know why I thought it wouldn't die in one hit if it was screeched. I might have left that tidbit of info out. I was like, I think I can deal a lot of damage, and Lucario just screeched me and then drain punched me in one shot. I'm like, I don't know, I didn't think it would one shot. I know I was defense -3 on a Pokemon that has like a no base defense up against a Lucario, but I don't know, I wasn't thinking about it. I'm so frustrated about it. But other than that, I've been progressing pretty on pace. I'm actually surprised by how much I'm grinding, because it is supposed to be like, it does have the XP share changes and everything that were introduced in Gen 6. Fun fact though, if you didn't know this, in Gen 7 and above, trainers do not give, ooh, almost out of ammo in that gun. Ooh, almost out of ammo in this gun. Trainers don't give more XP in Gen 7 and above, which I didn't know. Fun little tidbit of info there. But I've been having to grind a lot. I think it's because I'm swapping teams so much. But I mean, I'm progressing through slowly but surely. I mostly play it in my downtime. I've actually been having, unfortunately, a ton of fun in League lately. League of Legends has just been so much fun to me. I go in periods where like I'm pretty miserable playing it, and I go into periods where like I'm just absolutely loving it. I hope one of those dogs don't spawn behind me. I will be so tilted if a dog spawns behind me and just like traps me and kills me. That'd be so frustrating. This feels like the COD Zombies experience right here, just like listening to rock music blasting into them. I'd say talking to my friends, but guys, we're not friends. I really think it'd be a ton of fun to do a Nuzlocke series on Apothos Unbound. I had the same issue where I talked about last time, where it's like I play through games so slowly that I really just don't think my my way I play through games is like suitable for a series. Plus, I would be so molded if like I start a series. I feel like I'd have to pre-record all the way to at least like Gym 4 before I upload the first part. That way it's like I know my run does enemy, because you know how embarrassing it would be to have a 3-part series because I wiped to like the second rival fight, bro. Like that'd be horribly embarrassing. I think that's why I always wonder like what content creators do. I know a few of them have those like 3-episode series. Like I know like for Pokemon content in specific, they usually, if they're with someone else, they'll record in like multi-hour long batches. So maybe that's part of it. They'll be like, look, in this first batch, let's try to get to the second gym. If we can make it to the second gym, then, you know, well, we can say it's a started series, and if we fail from there, it's fine. But at least we'll get, like, you know, 4 or 5 episodes. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. If I have any Pokemon content creators in the comments, let me know. Or if you guys are privy to the info, maybe some of your favorite content creators have done it and are aware. But I don't know. I really do think, here's the thing, if I'm going into any other main game, not just variety, like on my side channel, any other like big game that I would really put a lot of time and effort into, it is either League of Legends or Pokemon. I don't think I could ever see it being any other game, because those games are like, those two and Call of Duty, specifically COD Zombies nowadays, not normal COD, are just like my big ones that I really spend most of my time in. We're doing pretty decent on ammo, but we've also been getting a ton of max ammo drops, so I really don't know how much longer we have until we just end up getting completely ran down. We'll see how she goes. I want the music back, man. I want to keep vibing. I might be able to reactivate it. I doubt it, though. Is there anything else I forgot on this map? I know we basically gave up on the fly trap, because I don't know if the bears actually spawn. Every time I saw the fly trap done, I don't remember them ever doing any follow-up. I don't even know what it would give me. Do you have to do fly trap for Annihilator, or are the teddy bears just there by default? I don't know. There's also the buttons. You gotta do the buttons or something to unlock the other perk on the giant. I don't know. We'll do it when we get there. Something I do want to let you guys know is, just to make sure no one is expecting this, once we get to the maps of Easter eggs, do not expect me to be doing those Easter eggs. We are going to be going through them like they were, like the Easter eggs did not exist. Like little tiny Easter eggs I remember I might show off, but I'm also not putting like a ton of research into each and every one. We're just, because here's the thing, I want to play it like whenever, like, whenever you play it out, not like a here's every single thing on this map. So like there's a few ones I remember, but like look, whenever the map comes out and you're playing it with your friends, you don't do like those Easter eggs every single game, you know what I mean? Like I might forget to do the Riese and Rock disco egg, you know what I mean? Although maybe I did it recently in a video. Hoo hoo hee hee. That video's already out by the time this one goes up. Hopefully, it'd be really weird if it wasn't. I've actually been considering, I was going to say re-recording a video, but actually, I think I might just scrap that one entirely, so you guys will never even see it reach light of day. I think the challenge on it was pretty boring, so we're just going to scrap it, I think. I do want to do another pistols or shotguns only challenge soon, I think. I think that'd be pretty fun. I just need to figure out what map. I feel like maybe, it's been not touched Black Ops 2 in a while. I did Black Ops 3 recently. We've been playing World at War. When was the last time we played Origins? I feel like it's been a while since we've done Origins. I do love me some Origins. Actually, I say that, but I am not in the mood for Origins. At least right now. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up and I'll be like, you know, 3 a.m. Who wants to play Origins at 3 a.m.? Oh boy, 3 a.m. Time to play Origins. So who knows? Some of those late night Apothos recordings are the best ones, and some of them are bar none the worst ones. Like not even close. But we'll see. Where is my zombie? Where did we win? Is that it? Is that all the zombies? No more? Huh. Okay. This is weird. Let's take a quick little tour of the map, I guess. Oh, round's changing. Alright. That was weird. Maybe the game was doing a check to make sure we didn't have any hacks going because we're so MLG pro gamer. Hold up, where's the thing? Emoji Pro Gamer or whatever. Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. Where's the Atlantis? People were saying there was going to be an Atlantis map. I don't speak your language, Germans. I speak a Germanic language, but not that one, because English is a Germanic language. Fun fact. I want to learn more about languages. Not learn languages, mind you, but learn more about them and how they, like, evolved and came to be and changed throughout history. I always feel like every time I hear a new slang word, I always feel like it's going to be the last one. I'm like, surely it doesn't get more stupid than this. And then I watch a stream, or I'm on Twitch, and I see the stream title, like, working on my yacht. Yeah, I feel like that's a good note to end it on. Guys, we got to around 25. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just a little rambling. I feel like we had fun in Riese. I feel like that is a really good note to end out World on War on. A game that I truly do have more appreciation for. But with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And yeah, have a good one, everybody, and take it easy.